This video is sponsored by Safety Wing.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Bangkok, Thailand. Once again, something a little bit different. Today we're going to give you guys a little bit of an insight into our daily life here in Bangkok, Thailand. As to full-time travelers, we're going to give you an insight into what we're spending and what we're basically getting up to. And we're going to start off this video showing you guys our accommodation, quick little rundown of where we're staying and exactly how much we're spending as well. So, welcome to our humble abode.
Welcome.
Naomi's obviously here as well.
Please don't act as if that's surprising.
Surprise!
Yeah, please bear in mind that we have already been living here for 1.5 weeks, so it's like a little bit chaotic right now, but we did clean it up for you guys. So.
Yeah, we actually, we just spent like a good 3 to 5 minutes, I swear it wasn't longer than that, to clean up the space, but this is what it's like, guys. So the area that we're staying in is called Sutisan, which is an area we keep coming back to in Bangkok because it's genuinely just one of our favorite places. Very, very local, and we're going to show you all of that just after this. But this is the accommodation. We have a nice small fridge. We have 2 small side lights, which are super important for us. We do have 2 single beds, but we put those beds together so we have a big double bed. And then we have the all important air conditioner, which it is like 40 plus Celsius outside, so the AC is probably one of the most important things. Now keep in mind the Wi-Fi here is fantastic as well. It gets up to between 50 to 100 megabytes. That varies depending on how many people are staying in here, because this is not really a condo, it's more of just like an apartment inside a block of buildings. Have a look inside here, guys, at the pretty chaotic bathroom. You've got a shower, you've got a toilet, you have a sink, and you have a mirror. Now, what are we spending per night here?
I think we're spending 23 euro. Sorry, Luke was making fingers behind the camera. We're spending 23 euro per night. Now, this is the case this time around because we're only staying in Bangkok for 2 weeks. Now, if you're staying here for longer than a month, you have to stay at least a month, you can get one of the really, really nice condo apartments that include a gym, that include usually a 7-Eleven or a swimming pool, all of that good stuff. But yeah, if you are ever coming to Bangkok and you're not planning on staying at least a month, please know that you cannot book a condo apartment building, basically. We only found that out this time around the hard way, so don't do what we're doing.
Yeah, guys, but I'm gonna leave the accommodation linked down below. This is our Airbnb. We booked it through Airbnb. It's very, very straightforward, super easy. And yeah, good morning once again from Bangkok. We're gonna start our morning off right with what we literally do every day. So we're gonna bring you guys to our favorite little cafe. It is a very well-known cafe for anyone that knows about Thailand. But let's go and get our caffeine fix. Travel can be unpredictable, especially when you're on the road full-time and for a long time. That's why today's video is sponsored by Safety Wing. In the last few years, we've noticed the risks of full-time travel have creeped more and more into our daily lives. Things like flight delays, lost luggage, logistical interruptions, and more have become apparent issues for us and something we needed to protect ourselves against. Our favorite thing about Safety Wing is that they accommodate long-term travelers like us really, really well. That being said, you do not have to travel the way we do to benefit from their insurance, as Safety Wing is flexible, affordable, and offers coverage that most travelers need. Safety Wing covers unexpected illness or injury abroad, as well as emergency travel benefits like unplanned overnight stays, evacuation in the case of local unrest, and lost luggage, etc. They even now have a $0 deductible to make access even more affordable to Safety Wing's coverage plans. So click the first link in the description to find the best Safety Wing plan for you and travel the world with peace of mind. Now, back to the video.
Just as a quick follow-up as well, this apartment building that we're in right now does not have a washing machine, but we always have loads and loads and loads of dirty laundry. We just did it basically, I think the day before yesterday, because everything was dirty after Songkran, and we usually go to places like Ottery or Wonder Wash, stuff like that, where one washing machine runs you about 35 baht, and I believe the dryer is like 55 baht or something like that. So you can very, very cheaply do your laundry and stay on top of that as well. We just did it, as I said, but I'm sure... Are you looking for socks?
I'm looking for socks.
We just did it, but I'm sure before we're leaving Bangkok, we will have to do it again. And my favorite place is Ottery, but we just tried Wonder Wash. It's also very good. And just like that, we're outside in the hustle and bustle of Bangkok. Actually, just sort of over there has been our very, very first apartment ever in Thailand and in Bangkok. Now the traffic is as loud and busy as usual, and usually we go just sort of over there to grab a coffee in the morning and maybe a little bit of a breakfast. But because it's Bangkok, you cannot just cross the road. You need to walk up onto the skywalk in order to cross, which makes things really convenient and also very, very safe, because as you can see, there's always loads and loads of traffic going on in and around Bangkok.
Oh, morning coffee acquired. We typically like to go to Cafe Amazon just because we really enjoy the quality of the coffee. Also, the customer service in there is usually fantastic. People are very, very friendly and smiley, but that's the same for pretty much everywhere in Thailand. Now the cost for the two iced Americanos, 70 baht each, so 140 baht. Works out to roughly around €1.80 or around $2 per coffee, which is actually relatively expensive when you're taking into account where we are. You could always go to a local street vendor and get a coffee from them as well, which is what we like to do. Sometimes we'll mix it up, but today we went with the regular, and it is an absolutely massive black iced coffee. It's going to keep us going for our workout, which is where we're headed to next. We're going to bring you guys to our favorite local gym here in Bangkok, and also in the Sutisan area. We want to quickly show you that out, and we'll also tell you exactly how much we're spending for a day pass there as well. I'm so excited to dig into this coffee right now. Oh yeah, it really does hit the spot. Just have a look at how amazing this area of Sutisan is. You really can get in touch with local life here. There's tons of street food everywhere around here too, so you're never short on options. You have the bigger chains of stuff, you also have the local street vendors as well. So Sutisan is a very much a perfect area for Naomi and I.
Right, you guys, we are going to the gym called BAM Fitness, BAAM Fitness at the moment, and we're really trying hard to rebuild a gym routine for ourselves, because if we're being very, very vulnerable and realistic about what has been happening for the last 2 years since we arrived in Asia, is we gained a lot of weight. So yeah, we're currently working on shedding that extra weight that we have. And the gym that we're going to at the moment, it's 150 baht for a day pass per person, so it's roughly around €3.80 per person to visit this specific gym. And yeah, I'm personally really, really proud of us, because it's so difficult to build up even kind of like the motivation to go to the gym if it's 40 degrees outside. And yeah, we did that, and yeah, really grateful that we did it, and super happy now.
So for 150 baht per person for a day pass, what you basically get is a fully equipped gym. It has everything that you really need in there. There's free weights, all the machines that you could need for a full body workout you can do. legs. You can also do cardio. There's a whole floor that's dedicated to conditioning and cardio. So what I just did just there was just some legs and conditioning, a little bit of boxing, some treadmill. Naomi did pretty much exactly the same, just minus the boxing. She focuses more on the legs. My legs are very weak, but all in all, very productive workout. And now we're gonna bring you guys for some lunch.
Please also bear in mind that if you do stay here for longer than a month, you would obviously have a condo apartment and not a smaller hotel, sort of apart hotel or what you want to call it. And usually in those condo buildings there's a gym included, so you wouldn't have to pay extra for that.
Right guys, so we had a nice refreshing shower and we also changed clothes. And now we're gonna make our way to possibly our favorite local market. This is the Sutisan local market, and we're gonna get ourselves some breakfast slash lunch. I guess you could call it brunch. We're gonna see what we can find. This market is usually very busy, plenty of local vendors, and it's usually a very good vibe as well. So let's see what we can get. Radikab.
This one pad thai. This one.
Pad thai.
With shrimp. Okay, I take one.
One and this pad see ew. Pad see ew one.
It's with pig.
Oh yeah.
Moo. This one moo.
Moo.
Or which one?
Pork? No.
No pork.
Okay.
Okay, good.
We're making a wild guess as to what it is.
It looked like pork, I don't know.
20 baht each. Kopkun kap. Kopkun kap. Nice, 40 baht, 2 dishes.
Yeah, that's €1 for 2 dishes.
€1 for 2 dishes.
And
now
something.
let's get a nice drink. Yeah, sure. Right next to it, you've got a beautiful coffee place. Whole bunch of different ice refreshments as well.
Coffee or tea? I would like a Thai tea.
I think I'll go for a Thai tea as well. Two Thai teas. Radikab.
Some Thai tea.
Ice.
Cold.
Two.
The Thai tea is double the money than the pad thai.
Yeah, that's true
Very
actually.
interesting.
45 each. So what we just got here, food-wise, was 40 baht for 2 dishes. The Thai tea is 45 baht per tea, so it's 90 baht for 2 teas. Which, to be honest, it's not bad. It's going to be refreshing as well because, wow, it is exceptionally hot. We're going to have this food, and then we're going to also show you guys around this market because we love this market.
There was literally no reason to even take a shower. I'm the same amount of sweaty again, like 2 seconds later.
Very, very, very true. It's sort of peak hotness. I don't know what you could call it. Peak hot season, if you want to call it that. It's just permanently incredibly hot directly after Songkran. And yeah, there's no rain. No rain for the last week anyways that we've been here. So hopefully soon it will start raining.
Remember these drinks that have like the coconut shavings on top?
Yeah,
They're
true.
super good.
If you want to spend a little bit extra money and get some coconut flesh on top of your coffee, you can do that. It's really, really tasty. And it's a nice little bit of extra calories, extra fat on top too.
And it's super tasty too.
Really, really good.
I love those.
Apung kab. Nice, massive orange Thai tea. There's nothing better in the world, I think. This is Naomi and I favorite beverage.
This is my favorite little treat. It's like one of the little things that we actually do. It's like drinking Thai tea. It's really good.
Proper.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's not too sweet either. Usually Thai tea is very, very sweet.
Oh,
this one
yeah.
is sort of in between. It's nice.
Sometimes they overdo the sweetness, so a lot of the time we like to say Mai Wan, where we have no sweetness at all, especially when we're getting black coffee. When it comes to Thai tea, a little bit of sweetness is nice because the taste of the tea can be a little bit harsh if you don't have a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of the condensed milk mixed in as well. Here we go, guys. Here is the local Sutisan market. So all here, you basically have collectibles, you have sort of antique items actually. You also have things like microwaves, toasters. You've got some flip-flops and sliders, jeans, socks, everything.
You can get 5 pairs of bamboo socks for 100 baht. That's €2.50 for 5 pairs of bamboo socks.
That's incredible.
That's a tongue twister.
5 pairs of bamboo socks. Yeah, that is a tongue twister actually. There you go, guys. You can get a whole bunch of variety of different socks. Here you've got sliders, shorts. You have a nail bar in the middle of the mall. You can get shoe repair as well if you want. You've got some underwear. And of course, you have tons more food options to choose from. You've got cosmetics, skincare and stuff like that. This market has everything. And it's here quite literally 7 days a week. So if you are going to stay in the Sutisan area, like we would suggest you to do if you do come to Bangkok, this is the market to come if you want to get some nice local food, interact with the locals and support the locals as well. There's tons and tons to experience, and the market is quite large, and it's usually very, very relaxed as well. The atmosphere is super chill. Seating area is not here.
It's the seating area is gone here. There used to be
a large seating area here, but hey, that's all right. Things change. It's been a while since we've been to this particular market, but anyway, what we can do is find a space somewhere, hopefully in the shade, and we can enjoy the food that we just bought, because I am so hungry, especially after that workout session.
We haven't had any breakfast yet.
Haven't had breakfast yet, no. You even have arcade games inside the market here, which is, I think, is hilarious. Hello. So yeah, as you can see, guys, it's pretty much a never-ending corridor of stuff to shop for and food to try. And we found the seating area, a nice one. So basically what they did is they just moved the seating area over to the other side of the market, but that's all right. No issues there. Here we go. Nice big outdoor seating area with some fans, so all is well.
They added some more stands as well that I've never seen before. They look really good there with the duck.
Oh yeah, that duck looks fantastic.
Right, friends, let's give our noodle dishes a try. I'm so excited. I love this market so much because of how good the food here is. We just added a little bit of chili on top because they always give you these like little sort of packages with sugar and some chili. Just trying to grab something. Oh yeah.
How's that?
That's beautiful. Very strong taste of soy sauce. Super, super nice. Very balanced flavor. And the chili that I added was just the right amount. It's very, very good.
It looks phenomenal.
It is phenomenal.
Yeah. for 20 baht.
20 baht.
Cannot go wrong.
And I also thought, looking at it from the outside, that the little parcels, like the individual sort of dishes, were a small amount, but it's not. Like opening the parcel, it's a really big amount of food actually. It's not small.
Massive. 20 baht per pack. So please make sure if you are visiting this particular market, go and check out that lady. You'll see her stand. Because it's all these paper packets just wrapped up, and then she has pictures representing them, and then there's just a big 20 baht sign, so you can get anything you want really for just 20 baht per pack. I'm gonna give my one a go here. Let's see, nice thick noodles here. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Yes, indeed. That is absolutely gorgeous. Again, like Naomi said, you get kind of a taste of that soy sauce. There's a good amount of egg in there. I really enjoy the thicker noodles because it kind of holds everything together, holds all the flavors in there too. Let's have a little bit of this meat here.
I think it's tofu.
Tofu. Oh, it is tofu. Wow. We were asking her if it was pork that's inside, and she was like, nope. So I guess it's tofu. Let's try another big mouthful here. This mouthful here is covered in chili as well.
Oh
so
yeah, it's
might
gonna be
a
spicy.
little bit hot. Oh yeah. Next level. Thai street food at a Thai local market does not get better than this.
Just trying to think how much money we spent overall. It was 90 baht for the teas and then 40 baht for these two, so 130 baht. Or
Roughly
what?
130 baht,
130
yeah.
baht for everything, and that's sort of our breakfast and lunch
Yep.
at the same time. So good. If you do want to visit this market here, though, make sure to come sort of until the early afternoon. I feel like around maybe 3 p.m. everything closes, so you need to be a little bit earlier.
Yep. It's a very, very good point. A lot of Thailand mostly operates early in the morning and late at night. Similar to most warm climate countries, people are out avoiding the sun and try and get to these markets as early as possible. If you are someone that really enjoys eating early on in the day, you will love this place. And also during the night, this one here is not particularly a night market, but in the Sutisan area you have easy access to a lot of the other areas, especially with the MRT. Literally just 2 stops away is the famous Jod Fairs, for example, so that might be an option for you during the night. But yeah, this market here has to be Naomi and I's favorite local market in probably all of Bangkok, so make sure to come and check it out.
Hey guys, that was one of the better meals that we had in Thailand for sure, and so affordable as well. But what I want to say is that I have so much respect for all of the market vendors here, because obviously the sun is blasting onto this sort of textile and also the roof the entire day, so it's really, really extra hot in there. It just feels like a sauna basically, and I don't know, I mean it's hot out here, but in there it just really sort of feels like all of the heat is getting trapped. And for me it was so bad that like all of the sweat was starting to run into my eyes and I couldn't really see anything anymore. So I don't know how these people do it. There's like literally so much respect for these people, right?
It's incredible. Like they're there quite literally from very, very early in the morning, some of them around 5 a.m. all the way up until 4, 5, 6 p.m. When people get off work, and they're outside all day. Like it must be incredibly tiring, and I cannot imagine how exhausting it is by the end of every day. Now guys, we're going to take the Blue Line MRT. Definitely our favorite line in terms of the metro system in Bangkok. It's just the most convenient. I think it's a lot better actually than even the BTS. A lot of people, this is probably a controversial opinion that I'm giving now, a lot of people try and say that the BTS, you have to be on the BTS. We say no, you need to be on the Blue Line MRT. The MRT.
100%.
The underground one is just our favorite. It's the most convenient to get around. Plus, if you do need the BTS, you can connect to it through the Blue Line. So it's perfect for us. It's very, very affordable. And now we're going to bring you guys to a place that we go to very regularly when we need to pick up stuff. And today we need to pick up something very, very important for an upcoming trip.
I feel like the MRT is also better because you can wait in an air-conditioned situation.
Yeah.
So with the BTS you have to wait outside, and then you step into the AC train and it's like outside is 40 degrees and inside the BTS it's like -5 or something.
Yeah. Cab. Plus the people that work here, as always, are incredibly friendly.
The people are friendly everywhere though.
Yeah, people are friendly everywhere. I just mean in the Blue Line in this particular Sutisan station, every time, no matter when it is, could be early in the morning, could be late in the afternoon, you always get a smile and a sawatika. It's the best.
Or sawatika.
Or sawatika. But we're gonna go take the train, or take the MRT, sorry, because we need to pick up something. And yet again, another expense, just because we're YouTubers. It's our career choice after all.
Beep, 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 beep. And no, we're not gonna show you Rama 9 Mall again. This time around we're actually gonna go this way towards the Fortune Town building, Fortune IT Town building. That's usually where we have a look for all of our hardware stuff. So usually we buy cameras, we had a look for laptops there before, and external drives and SD cards, all of that good stuff. We usually go to Fortune IT Town.
Yeah, it's the best place if you guys ever do need anything.
Phones as well.
Literally anything tech at all. Fortune IT Town, we're about to show you. Right guys, so when you come outside, over here on this side is where Jod Fairs is, and Rama 9, massive Rama 9 shopping mall. And then over on this side, on the opposite side of the street, this here is, you have a giant lotus, and you also have what's known as Fortune IT Town as well. And like we just said, this is where we typically always come if we need anything, literally anything to do with our cameras, with laptops, with anything. Also, because there's a large lotus as well, you have tons of different food options. If you have a kitchen, we don't have a kitchen this time round. We usually love cooking for ourselves, and this lotus is where we would go if we needed to do that.
In this building downstairs as well, they offer a lot of Japanese and Korean food, which is really, really nice. We've tried it before. It's absolutely amazing here in this building.
Yeah. Some incredible restaurants as well, for sure. Yeah, welcome inside, guys. We're going to bring you up to the tech level because we do need a new hard drive for an upcoming trip. We'll see what we can find. I'm sure we won't be disappointed, as always. Camera store. Very large camera store actually. So this is one zoom camera, and then across the way over there we have one called Big Camera. Very creative name. And then all of this, so this entire level here on the second floor is literally all tech stuff. So you can buy GoPros, you can buy DJI, you can buy Canon, Sony, Apple, pretty much every brand that you could think of is available here, and this is why we love this so much. So have a look.
I believe the next floor is also camera related or tech related.
Next
and
floor as well.
Everything that you look at here, you can buy it first hand or second hand. So in case your budget is a little bit tighter, this is also the place to come for used stuff, but
exactly.
Still good quality stuff.
Very, very, very true. Yeah, here you go, guys. Massive camera selection in pretty much every one of these stores. They also have things like microphones, lenses, pretty much anything that you could need, but we're specifically looking for a hard drive. So we're gonna go explore, see if we can get a good deal, a good bargain.
And it's not only all camera related, you also have a lot of sort of computers, laptops, phones, speakers, gamer setups, like literally everything that you could think of in terms of equipment that you might need. Even all of these like phone holders for your car and stuff like that. I think I've gotten like a screen protector here before as well. I don't know, it's sort of everything and like far in between or whatever that saying might be. You also have like stores like Samsung and Oppo and stuff like that in here. So yeah, it's a really cool place, and it's like everything that you might be looking for sort of condensed in one place, like all of the tripods, all of the lights, if you're looking to equip a studio at home or something like that as well. I don't know if you can see it here with like the lights and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit of everything, I feel like.
So guys, I think we found the one that we might be looking for here. This is a 2 terabyte hard drive from One Touch, Seagate. These are supposed to be decent hard drives, and they have a whole bunch of different options as well when it comes. They also have a 1 terabyte SanDisk. SanDisk is usually very, very reliable. They also have My Passport, which I have not heard positive things about, unfortunately, but let us know if you guys have any experience. but I think this is the one that we're going to go for today. It is a little bit expensive. It's €65, but for 2 terabytes, it's not too bad. I saw it in Central World. I think it was around €75, so around €10 more. So this might be a bit of a bargain.
I think that's the most important thing when you come to Fortune IT Town, is to kind of know what you're looking for and know the average price of it. This one also has 2 terabytes, but it's a lot cheaper than what we saw yesterday. So I think we might go for this one, and you can even pay with card here. I just asked, so I was kind of curious to know if we will have to go and get out money, but we can just pay with card, so it's fine.
Happy days.
Okay, friends, we managed to buy ourselves 2 terabyte worth of storage. We already have 1 terabyte at home, so now we're definitely equipped for our next trip. Yes. And this was for 2 terabyte, 2,550 baht. Which I believe is €65,
yeah. 70 US dollars.
70 US, so yeah. Can't really say anything negative about that. Yep.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice to have some extra storage, because a lot of times we're shooting videos ahead of ourselves. We try to anyways, and when we do get ahead of ourselves, we like to have those videos safely backed up so we can get them out to you guys in a timely manner. Well guys, we both really hope that we've given you some sort of an insight into our daily life here in Bangkok, Thailand. And yeah, we want to say thank you very much once again to Safety Wing for sponsoring and making today's video possible. But for now, my name is Luke.
My name is Naomi.
We are the 2 Mad Explorers.
And this is your reminder to keep exploring.
We'll see you guys in the next adventure.
Khop kunนะคะ for watching.
Khop kun ka.
Bye bye.